welcome to my December favourites. We did gloss over the November ones. There wasn't a video during November, so today is kind of the 2 months combined. November was the month when we went vegan, so this first favourite comes from then, and it's the cashew brownies from the Minimalist Baker. They're really nice. You wouldn't even know that they didn't have any dairy in them. They're a really dense, like, tasty chocolate brownie, and they're made with nuts that are blitzed up with cocoa powder. It's definitely a good one. It's one that I'll be keeping in my repertoire, even though now I am eating dairy again. I've been adding cherries to them, which makes them kind of like that chocolatey cherry flavour, with a little bit of almonds as well. They're just a great recipe to check out. I don't know what it is about these fridge raiders, but they are absolutely addictive. I kind of wish I'd never started eating them. I tried them a little while ago. You get them a lot of the times when you get meal deals, like in the sandwich section in supermarkets, and they're just little pieces of, I'm going to open them. I'm going to open them and probably eat the whole packet. They don't smell that amazing. They're kind of artificial. I don't know how good they actually are. This is what they look like. They barely even resemble chicken. They just taste amazing. So just looking at the ingredients, they are 91% chicken breast, and then they've got soya bean oil, cottonseed oil, roast seasoning, wheat, and then they've got some stabilizers and things in them as well. I am actually working on like recreating them, something of my own, because they're not that cheap either, and they're really nice, but I don't know, they're very processed. I don't know. I can't stop eating them, but I kind of know that I should. They're really good. December is kind of a month about traditions and things that you love, especially around the Christmas dinner table. Like, we always have the same kind of things. Trifle is a big favourite of mine, and the other one that I really like is this one, which is Terry's chocolate orange. I actually got 5 of these for Christmas. And I don't think they're going to last that long. I've been hiding them in the far back of the cupboard, so I don't eat them all at once, but they're not going to last long. I love Terry's chocolate orange, and I never have it the rest of the year. It's just like a Christmas favourite. So I'm really enjoying the chocolate oranges, all 5 of them. When we did go vegan for the month, we swapped out all of our milk for almond milk. We had soya milk and oat milk, and one thing I was really surprised about is it's not just soya bean or oats and almonds mixed with water. There's a lot of preservatives in there, a lot of stabilizers and additives. I make my own almond milk, and I've made it before, but it is easier just to buy it in a carton. But you really need to check for what additives are going into it, because it's probably not just almond milk. So I was a bit disappointed in that. I've been enjoying rosemary. It's one of the, this smells amazing. It's one of the few herbs that are around all year long, and it's really good. Again, it's kind of got a Christmassy feel to it. I've been making some little dough balls and spearing the rosemary into them. It makes the dough kind of taste of rosemary, and then you dip them into like camembert or any kind of baked melted cheese. It's amazing. So that's my fresh option for this month. There's not really anything I'm lusting after at the moment. I have done really well at Christmas, and I got some lovely presents, and the house is full of tasty food and chocolate, so I'm very satisfied. I have everything I need. Every year I have the same resolution, and that is to drink more water. This year is no exception. I'm definitely going to try and drink more, and I also want to use a lot more fresh herbs. I want to store some of those herbs for over the winter, so I've got dried herbs, but for the majority of the year I really want to be using fresh herbs where I can, and I got these little herb snippers. So these were also a Christmas gift, and you just snip your herbs off with them, and I want to use those a lot. I want the herbs to be at the house rather than at the allotment, so they're there and ready just for when I'm cooking. And that's all of my favourites for this month. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you're celebrating tonight. Have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you next year. Bye! I feel like this one is a giant autumn cliche, but I really have been enjoying the pumpkin spice latte syrup.